Hey everyone, Mike here. Quick little explanation. I'm using my phone to record the intro and the outro because my camera only has about 120 minutes worth of storage on it, and that's about how long this movie is. So I'm saving the camera for that. Um, I'll make this pretty quick. I'm finally watching Sadako versus Kayako. I just discovered that it's on Shudder. So I got myself a trial membership. Don't know if I'll keep it afterwards because I like horror movies, but not really enough to warrant, paying a subscription price. Um, anyway, unlike most of my reactions, I'm not going to have any video footage on this one, partially because I don't want to get hit with a, copyright strike or getting the video blocked because, this being a full-length movie. And secondly, because as I said, I'm getting this on Shudder. I don't really have the ability to get videos from Shudder onto my computer for me to overlay. I really only have the technology to do that with like YouTube and Daily Motion. That's where I get most of the videos I use for my reactions. So what you're going to get here actually is just going to be a highlight of my reactions to the movie rather than just me sitting here throughout the entire movie. I'm just going to give you, highlights. All right, so I'm going to switch over to my regular camera and we will get started with finally, after months of talking about this movie, finally seeing Sadako versus Kayako. All right, here we go. All right, we are in, and we're getting the Universal logo before the actual movie starts. You're gonna die. Yeah, that would be a Sadako kill. Well, I will say Sadako looks better than she did in the Sadako 3D movie. Ah, I thought that was Kuchisagima. Oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one. Don't think I know that one. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I know that one. I know most of these urban legends. 2 days? It was a week. When did that get changed? Are you seriously trying to get people to buy your book? He is. Really, man? Really? I mean, I'm practically, technology illiterate, and I can burn a videotape to a DVD. I like her. She does it for food. See, this series needs a Crazy Ralph character. Okay, that is hilarious. I'm watching Sadako versus Kayako, and I get a phone call with the ringtone from One Missed Call. That is hilarious. I don't recognize that number, so I'm not going to answer it. But seriously, that is hilarious. Triple crossover. Boy, people are stupid in these movies. Try to catch her. It's not that big of a fall. Or not. Good job, guys. Sadako's getting more subtle. You gotta work on your priorities. Of course not. So that's a cursed DVD. That actually begs a question. Could they turn it into a DVD and then continue the franchise? Kids are almost as creepy as Kayako. Ooh! And again. Seriously, how is that kid taking these so well? Oh, Toshio doesn't take people out very often himself. Good for you, Toshio! I think in all the movies I've seen, this is the second time you've actually done something. Good for you! I will say, I'm about a half hour into the movie. It's not particularly scary, but I'm enjoying it. I just realized how cool it would have been if the medium had been played by Takako Fuji. I know it was that's seriously meant to help, purify her and all, but still. I do get the idea, but that was still hilarious. Get bloated, woman! I know this is meant to be a serious scene, but I'm sorry, that is hilarious. Ow! Foreshadowing. Oh, you're screwed, lady. Dude, really? No, I got 2 days. Ooh. Is he dead? So did both their skulls get crushed or just hers? I'm a little surprised that Moshige got killed that early. I figured he'd get to see her and be all like thrilled and then get killed or something. You two are jerks. I like Sadako, but I would appreciate a little more Kayako in this movie. Well, maybe Sadako just needed a shower too. She spent so much time in a well, it probably takes quite a bit of work to clean all that crap off. Toshio is kind of a wimp. I mean, this is only the second time I've ever seen him actually do anything. Oh, there was that croak. I've missed you. Why? Why would you do that? Stupid woman. Why? Yeah, I don't think Sadako approves. Yes, she does not approve of you trying to take away her kill. And at this point, we technically still haven't even actually seen Kayako. We've seen Sadako, we've seen Toshio. They have held off on seeing Kayako. Although there's been actually very little of the Ju-on aspect of this movie. That was a little silly. Oh, here she comes. I will say the build-up to Kayako has been good, so now when she finally appears... Yay! Oh, what the heck? What happened to her feet? such a convoluted plan. Yeah, but what happens if one of them wins? Yeah, you're assuming that they'll destroy each other, but what happens if only one of them dies? Or is destroyed? I guess they're ghosts, they're already dead. Yeah, real. I'm asking that too. You're going to ask for payment in advance, isn't it? I do like how they managed to tie the two characters together. I'm still not a big fan of the fact that there happens to be a well behind Kayako's house. That has like never appeared in any of the previous movies. But I'm just thinking about something. The house is condemned. Will they have a way to plug the TV and VCR in so that they can actually watch the video from inside? Hold up a minute, Kayako. I haven't finished watching the movie. Well, Toshio turns out to be useless as usual. Yeah, I don't think Kayako's gonna appreciate that. To be honest, Sadako coming out of the TV I think actually looked better back in '98. Your croaking's gotten kind of loud there, Kayako. Ooh. See, now we're getting to the good stuff. I would drop the phone and stand there screaming. Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh. Just, like, blew up. See, this is what I said. One of them would win. Although, obviously, this isn't the end, but... yeah. Assuming this were, Sadako has now won, so now Sadako's curse continues. Again, that's kind of silly. Oh, please don't come out looking stupid. Hey, there you are. Huh. This is a nice credit song. Masanobu Ando. I knew I recognized him. So is it going to end showing the original Curse video, or is it going to be altered now with the merged ghosts? It's the merged. Oh! Ugh. Well, after waiting so long, I have finally watched Sadako vs. Kayako. Alright, initial thoughts. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was great. I don't think it was scary. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I did think some of it was silly, and a lot of the stuff that was silly came with the computerized effects. They looked silly and kind of ruined it for me a little. I do like the whole idea of them merging to become one, like, uber powerful spirit. And I'm wondering how this is going to affect the whole video being spread along the internet now that, you know, Sadako and Kayako are merged as one. How would you combine their names? I mean, they're... Anyway. The effect of them merging was really silly looking, again. But the idea of, you know, having traits of both ghosts is kind of cool. Although, the fact that they added the jerkiness to Sadako after the two of them had merged, that bugs me a little, because in the first set of movies, at least Ringu through Ringu Zero, she already was doing the jerky stuff. So it wasn't really necessary to add that to her character. Obviously the croaking definitely shows the merged effect, along with showing more of her face with the kind of Kayako expression. But, yeah, I would say I enjoyed the movie. I don't think it was ever going to live up to the expectations I built for myself. But, yeah, I had fun with it. Good or bad, I enjoyed it. So, I guess for me, that's the important thing. Another thing that I would throw in there, I really felt like there should have been a little bit more Kayako. It focused very heavily on the Sadako aspect, and not quite so much on the Kayako. I really think there should have been a little more Kayako in there. Not even necessarily showing her, but a little more of that story. It really put a lot more focus on Sadako. Alright, that is all I've got on this one. I have finally watched the movie that I spent months talking about. Alright, so, until next time.